inflicted gunshot wound. And she added that while they don't know a motive yet, they know that their law enforcement is working this scene. And of course, we are working to try to get more details. Now, we've got Dallas Fire Rescue here at the scene as well. They confirmed that they were dispatched to the scene at 6:41 this morning. So that gives us an idea of kind of the timeline of when this all happened. So really, this all has been happening over the last hour and a half or so. They confirmed that it was a call of a shooting at or near the immigration office here on the Stemmons Service Road. So we are still waiting to hear some more information from local law enforcement. That is what we know so far. It is still a very large police presence. If you've noticed, they've got traffic moving on 35 a little bit more, but the service road is still shut down. I've watched them try to divert a lot of traffic out of this area to keep them clear from the building as their investigation continues. But still, a very chaotic scene, not made easier as these storms start to roll through the Metroplex. So we'll continue to stay here on the scene and keep you updated with more information as we get those details. Laura and Deborah, back to you. You got it.
I need to be able to put shit together. Can you please tell them to take me and give me 5 minutes, bro?
He says he needs to be able to.
Hey, I need 5 minutes. I gotta put rain stuff on. I have to.
Am I allowed to talk into the mic? Bree, can you hear me? Okay. Should I not talk into the mic? Or should I just text you? What's the best way to communicate through all of this? It's raining and it's very chaotic here. It's easier for me to talk to you by mic. Texting is better? What did you say? Are we coming up? Am I allowed to step in front of the camera, or do you still need the pics? In front of the camera. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's still just as intense as it felt when I first arrived here about 30 minutes ago. We're on the service road here of Stemmons. This is I-35E southbound going towards downtown Dallas, and it is just a flash of red, blue, and some green lights, just numerous first responders that are still here. I'm hearing some sirens go off. I've seen off and on some officers who are wearing their bulletproof helmets and vests coming in and out of vehicles. Really over the last hour or so, I do know that they have been trying to divert traffic away from this area. They had shut down the interstate at one point to try to keep people off the road. I'm noticing now that there is no more traffic on the interstate, and I'm wondering if there is yet another shutdown just as their investigation continues, but it has just been a lot going on here. We've gone over the details with you. Again, we only know that 3 people were shot at this ICE facility. Fatalities confirmed by Sorry, we have law enforcement walking up to us and talking to us a little bit. There's numerous media staged over here, and this is kind of the area where we were told to go. And of course, it's fluid, so we might be asked to move just as this continues. But again, we just know that there were at least 3 shot, there are injuries, there are fatalities, and there's just numerous law enforcement that continues to be here, both in unmarked cars and marked cars. So this is unlike anything I've seen before. And of course, we're still trying to figure out a little bit more. But as far as we're concerned, we're not hearing any word of any sort of active situation happening at this time. Of course, we know from Secretary Kristi Noem that the shooter has died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, so that's all we know at that point in terms of that person. But still, we're still trying to work to find out more details. And of course, as I mentioned before, the rain falling is certainly adding a little bit more complexity to their investigation here. So we'll send it back to you guys as we work to find out more details. So it is probably just about a block away from us, just up ahead. I mean, I could walk there. Where you see the flurry of lights the most, that's exactly where it is. It is to the right of all of those vehicles there. That is where that U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement facility is located. So we're very close. We're closer than I was earlier, but this is as far as they'll let us go. Okay, can I talk to an officer? Do I have time? Do I have time to talk to an officer on the scene? Can I do that right now? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bree, I don't know if you can hear me, but I think they're about to give us an update here in a second. They were just notifying all of the media, just, hey, heads up, we're going to give an update. So we're on standby. No, they did not say the word press conference. They said they're going to give us an update. So just, he was running around telling everybody to just get ready. So I don't know what that means. They're not staging us any particular spot, but just letting you know, that was what they were saying to us. They are. And, you know, the activity, the center of everything that's happening, the facility that Scott was speaking about is just about a block that way. It is walking distance from where we are, but we are not allowed to go any closer. I will mention that in the last few minutes, an update to us. They didn't say exactly when, but soon, and they were just notifying those of us who are here that they will be coming up and doing some sort of press conference, probably catching us up to speed on some of. I'm going to step out of the way so that you can see still just the huge presence that continues to be here on the service road of Stebbins Freeway. I don't know if you can see the exit there, but this is leading up to the Mockingbird Lane and the Dallas Love Field exit off of 35, heading south towards downtown Dallas. This entire stretch of road here, certainly from Regal Row, even further back, is just blocked off with police activity, with police officers. And then as it gets closer to that facility, you can see it gets thicker. There are much more lights down there. There's much more activity and cars over there. That is the center. That is the focus of their investigation. That is where this all took place. I've mentioned seeing numerous officers in different attire. You can see one walking right here with helmet, bulletproof vest, weapons. I mean, they've all come out full force to respond to what has happened here this morning. But again, just to reconfirm what we know so far, 3 people were shot here at this ICE facility in Dallas this morning. That is confirmed by an ICE spokesperson. And the shooter, suspected shooter, is dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. So as far as we know of there being any more concerns, we have not heard about that. We're still waiting to get some more information from police, but this has been just a very, very chaotic situation for people who have been trying to head to work this morning. Of course, when the storms rolled through, it hasn't made it easier. So again, we are hoping to learn a little bit more from officers when that press conference unfolds, hopefully just here in a few moments. But it is just something that we're just going to continue to follow out here. Nothing much has changed. If anything, there's been more presence, more law enforcement pulling up to the area the closer we are to this scene. So we'll of course keep you updated when Dallas Police comes up and gives us that press conference, hopefully fills in some of the blanks on what happened here this morning. Lauren, Deborah, back to you. Roger that.
Okay,
I'm leaving the microphone on. Yes, I am. Just I'm off camera, so just let me know when I'm ready to step in. Okay. Am I allowed to talk into the microphone? I just didn't know if it was a hot mic to air.
All right. Worth a try, right?
Did you ask about the pressure? Oh, he said you didn't.
You don't know what time they're gonna.
I don't know.
We're
what
all spread out, so I just want to make sure we're in the right spot.
Yeah, you're in the right spot. We're just trying to figure out the space so you are spread out.
Yeah.
To bring it together.
I was over at that store, Fort Worth.
That's
And
where
I had just gotten there, and they were like, "You report, and we're going to send you back to Dallas."
So it looked like they had shut down I-35 at different times. But it looks like it's back to
I walked up,
Yeah,
now it's open, closed already.
yeah.
It's always hard when you get more information that's coming from other places than we can get right here.
Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm right here. Just let me know when you're ready. The rain's kind of hitting us at an angle, so I'm just turning around to keep from it hitting my phone. Yeah, still the same, but I will say that traffic is opening up a little bit more to folks who are trying to navigate this area. I'm going to step out of the way so you can look. Just right to my right here is I-35E southbound heading toward downtown Dallas, and it's approaching the Mockingbird Lane exit for those trying to get over to Love Field. That has reopened completely to traffic. It was not that way not that long ago. It was completely blocked off. And I noticed maybe 10 minutes ago there was just a huge row of police officers that was kind of leading the way for traffic as they were reopening that up after they had blocked it out for quite some time. But you can see why they had it blocked off. It's because just right over there where the most intense police lights are located, that is where the facility is. It is just a block from us, if that, just walking distance. It is just down there, but they are keeping us down here just to keep a distance from the investigation as it continues. So traffic opening up a little bit. That is a huge difference from earlier when they were really keeping people away from here, of course, out of concern for safety, no doubt, as some officers told me on the scene when I first arrived here just about an hour or so ago. But again, just to reiterate these details that have been in flux and just so fluid over the last hour, 3 people total shot. They are ICE detainees. 2 of them are dead. Confirmed to us by an ICE spokesperson, at least to NBC News, and then no ICE officers hurt. And then as far as the shooter, that active shooter situation is no longer. They've told us that suspected shooter is dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound, but we are awaiting a press conference that Dallas police have told us is supposed to be happening here in this location where we are at any moment. They kind of walked around making sure they could kind of assess who was all here to make sure that we knew that this was coming up. But we're still waiting on that to happen, and I hope that fills in a lot of gaps on what we're still trying to figure out. We've gotten a lot of confirmation from national law enforcement and from national officials, which has been helpful to shed a little more light on the situation here. But local law enforcement, of course, inundated, I'm sure, with requests, not only Dallas Police, but Dallas Fire Rescue, who told us they initially responded to this at 6:41 this morning. That was when the first calls came out to a shooter situation in or at that building there. And then, of course, Dallas Marshals, Dallas Sheriff's Office has been here. Every law enforcement agency that I can think of just in this immediate area has responded here. Dozens, at least 30 vehicles we saw at one point on the interstate and on the service road here just outside of the facility. So a really intense situation. It has backed off and eased off a little bit, which just shows that their investigation is really pushing forward. So we're hopefully going to find out more from Dallas Police directly here any moment now, again, as they prepare us for that press conference. We'll, of course, keep you updated when that happens. Lauren, Deborah, back to you. Mm-hmm. So far about this shooting is that 2 people are that from a Yeah. Okay. Is it okay what I'm doing so far? I don't have a whole lot to work with other than the pouring rain. I just. Okay. Roger that. I just am. I'm just in the car because it's now pouring. So you just give me a heads up enough to run in front of the camera. I'm on the scene of the shooting that has unfolded here at the ICE detention. Yeah. Um, that's what I've been mentioning, that they've been telling us that it's going to happen, but it has not happened yet. At 9? Okay, so in 9 minutes? That's where we are. We're at the Burger King. This is where they told all the media to come. And this is what I've been talking about in my live hits about the press conference that Dallas Police told us about. So, I mean, I think I'm in the right area. Unless, because everyone is here. Like, all the local media is here. So hopefully they have it here.
sí, siempre sí.
Sí, pues para tener para todos los... Alguien más puede poner algo ahí.
Check, can you hear me? 111, check, 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 check. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to come up to get on the... Mic check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey, hey. Mic check, check. Can you hear me? Good. Sale. Check 1, 2, 3. Hey, 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 hey. Mic check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Español, por favor.
Dallas, Texas. Español. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hola, hola, hola. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey, hey. Got it? All good? Got it?
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2. Mic check, mic check, 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 check. Mic check, mic check. Check, check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing 1, 2, 3. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, everybody. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. Everybody, it's okay? Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, perfect, thank you.
Oh shit. Wanting. Mic check, mic check. It's a little chuff out here, dude. I don't think it's gonna go lower like that. Wanda, you hear me, right? Let's get the IV going. Can you hear me? 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey, hey. Ingest 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me? 1, 1, 1. Check, check, check. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Audio okay? Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Sip 1. Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Hi. Is there a local Fox reporter here?
Yes, she's around here. She's in a little brown dress.
Hey, control room, if you can hear me, Scholes is dialed in to the IFP. You can check it.
Is the local Fox photographer here?
Yeah, back here.
Thank you.
Pero si era dentro de un mensaje pero es republicano. Hola Juan, solamente para que tengan práctica, mayor de edad ganó la selección siendo de mujer. Luego cambió el bando republicano a medio término. Entonces, I don't know, no sé qué vaya a decir, o si va a decir algo, or it's going to stay with whatever happens. Just keep that in mind and have it on the background. They can add that. He's a former Democrat and he's a switch to the Republican. Okay? Dale pues. Get over now. No. Come over now. No, come over now. Come over right now.
Again, we are waiting for the area.
Text him and tell the producer you're going to be on mic 2, channel 2, and the press conference will be on channel 1. When you get singers, I get mic 2.
He said, Pastor will be on my channel
1.
1,
And Miss Natalie will be on mic channel 2. I better figure out who we have on there.
Oh, what?
But you got 2 mics on?
This is the one you just handed me. This is the one that I've had on this morning.
For channel 1.
Steve has a name, and I'm like, I'm not listening to your name.
I do. Let me real quick.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can you get that?
Found it.
You're going to your house to it. You're good to go.
And when you have a free hand, take your time. You want to dial me in.
Okay.
Take your time, though. Here we go. And, I think so. Oh, I'm about to. Yes. I'm gonna double check my car is locked.
Okay. I ain't watching. All right.
Sorry, hun.
Sorry.
Make sure my car's locked.
My check. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, babes.
Yeah, they had two of them. You got your paper towel in your hand. And if we got change this There's a mic check for specifically the folks in DC at Reuters. Reuters. Making sure you hear me. Reuters.
Yeah, this is ours.
Oh, really? Not on the dash, not next to it. No, I didn't sit in there.
That worked out perfect.
Say again?
That worked out perfect. Putting it up there.
It's really nice of him.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Mic test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mic test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Mic test. Good. Okay.
You can still hear us. Are you gonna? You're gonna pot it up and down? Okay.
just saw Clark White. Okay. We're over there. Yeah.
Should we cross the street?
KGNS Laredo.
What's happening, bro? Good to see you, man. Hold on one second.
It's
lower than that sign, right?
yeah. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. What channel are we on? The audio?
The right channel. Right. Channel right.
Channel right. Channel 2. Yep, I can hear you. Yeah, we're on the side of an interstate. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Try to hide the mic. See if I can get. Okay, awesome. Check 1 2 1 2.
Them coming? The pressure? Not sure.
No, you said if the mayor's coming, he usually wears a Stetson. Hey there, I got you. Oh, you can toss with whatever you want. I'm just scrambling to get here. We're awaiting a news conference. No, I don't have anything for that. I think people are just trying to figure out the basic details at this point.
Have it just tweeted. See that?
No. Okay. Sorry, what did he say?
He says both GPS and National Guard are working with ICE. This assassination will not slow our arrest, detention, deportation of illegal immigrants. We will work with ICE and Dallas Police to get to the bottom of the assassin's motive. We will offer ICE additional support. So that's drastic. He must know that the person who died is an ICE officer.
What?
Because we know two of them are detainees, but we don't know the third.
Yeah.
Identity, right?
No. Can you forward that to, or I'll find it. I'll find it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I got it. You don't have any hands left. You good? I'm going to bring on my Jesse Ray? Yeah, Jesse Ray's right there. I'm going to bring on my stuff over here. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we're gonna need some. Umbrella's gonna have to scoot over to the back probably. There's no way y'all could be up front. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, they're in the wrong. Mike's over here. Y'all go get your mic. Move the podium. Eddie, agárrame el micrófono, por favor. Okay. We've been here. You guys have been looking at the wrong guy. Let's over here. We got mics over here.
That's fuck. No, I agree. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to turn it around.
There's
You got gas, Daniel?
No.
Okay, I do.
I have the other little table.
No. I think we're too tall, Daniel. I mean, unless they're
tall, yeah. Well, we got a table too, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Is someone getting that in? I'll get it, Daniel.
Get the little stand so get the water out. Get the little,
Stand in. I'm going to tape to the bottom of your stand, all right? If it's not too wet.
Okay, perfecto. Okay, sí. Okay. ¿Y el otro?
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, mic check, mic check, mic check, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Ivory, mic check, 1, 2, 3, mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 1 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 1 1 1 2 3. Mic check. ¿Estás bien? Mic check 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 10 10. You're good? 1 2 3. Ivory, you're good? 1 2 3. Okay.
Noonie, check, check, check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Mic check, check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4. Check, check, check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3. You're good.
Thank you for your help. Juan, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Wani. Mic check. Okay. Joe, you're speaking out the door, right? Josh is speaking out.
Good morning. We're about to get started and brief you on the events as we know them that happened this morning.
All right. Let me start off by saying that I'm a person who believes very, very strongly in the power of prayer, and that prayer changes things. And so I'm going to ask everyone, please join me in praying for the families of the folks who lost their lives today. Pray for the speedy recovery for those who are hurt and were injured in what happened today. But maybe even more to the point, we're a country and a city that needs prayer. So I'm going to ask you all to join me also in praying for this city, that we can come together at a time like this, and that we can be there for one another the way we always have in times like this, to support one another, help us all get through this very difficult time, not just in our city, but in our country. And that's why I'd ask you to pray for our nation. There's a lot going on right now in our country. A lot of it's confusing. I've got children, I've got 3 young children, and I'm here to tell you that it is challenging to explain to them what's going on in our country right now. But I said before, and I'll say it again, I believe in the power of prayer to change things. And it can change the hearts of people. It can change this country, it can change the city. So please pray for everyone who's affected by today's tragedy. I also want to say thank you to the Dallas Police Department, and say thank you to the Dallas Sheriff's Department, Dallas County Sheriff's Department, Texas Department of Public Safety, and all of our various federal law enforcement partners who acted so quickly today to make sure that today's tragedy wasn't worse than what it was. So on behalf of the city of Dallas, I want to say thank you to all of you. And you're going to hear from some of those folks later, but I wanted to let you know that we appreciate what you all do, not just today, but every day to help keep us all safe. And lastly, and this is really important, I would ask all of the city of Dallas residents who can hear me right now, let's be patient, let's remain calm, and let's let our law enforcement partners, our police department, do their job. This is an active investigation. There's still a lot of unanswered questions, and I want to encourage all of you to exercise a little bit of restraint and allow them to do their job to help make sure this continues to be a safe city and that they can help us figure out what happened here today. But with that, I want to say, again, thank you to all the folks who came out this morning from our law enforcement community. I'll turn it over to our police chief, Daniel Como, to speak a little bit more directly to the investigation itself. And with that, Chief Como, thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Today at approximately 6:40 a.m., we received a assist the officer call. We responded to the call, got to the scene, and we later learned that we had 4 individuals that were shot, 2 of them deceased, including the shooter. The DPD was able to locate the shooter who was deceased. We're going to be working this investigation shoulder to shoulder with our federal partners. The FBI is on scene, and right now I'm going to introduce you to the SAC of the Dallas Field Division, FBI Joe Rumrock.
Yeah, good morning. My name's Joe Rothrock. I'm the special agent in charge of the Dallas FBI Field Office. I want to first start by thanking our partners in local law enforcement, specifically the Dallas Police Department, for their quick and timely response. I can confirm at this time that the FBI is investigating this incident as an act of targeted violence. It is unfortunately just the most recent example we've seen of targeted violence, to include here in North Texas, where back on July 4th, we saw a coordinated attack carried out against an immigration detention center in Alvarado, Texas. What I can also share with you is that early evidence that we've seen from rounds that were found near the suspected shooter contain messages that are anti-ICE in nature. Again, this is just the most recent example of this type of attack. This will be a whole of government response. There will be no resource not utilized to bring all those individuals who are responsible to bring them to justice and to hold them accountable. While we're not releasing identities of any victims at this time, what I can confirm for you is no members of law enforcement were hurt during this attack. If any member of the public has information that would help the FBI's investigation, I would ask that you please report that to 1-800-CALL-FBI. Again, any piece of information will be helpful, but this will be an ongoing investigation between us, a number of federal partners, and our local partners, again, to ensure that anyone responsible is held accountable. With that, I will turn it over to my counterpart from the ICE Enforcement and Removal Office.
Good morning. My name is Joshua Johnson. I'm the acting field office director for ICE Dallas. I'll be brief with my comments, but I do want to start off by saying thank you to the Dallas Police Department, Dallas FBI, HSI, CBP, ATF, and virtually every law enforcement officer in North Texas for your support. This is the second time I've had to stand in front of you and talk about a shooter at one of my facilities, and I think that the takeaway from all of this is that the rhetoric has to stop. There are people out there who are seeing what is being placed online, and they're coming and they're doing acts of violence against ICE employees. So that's kind of all I have for today, is that it's just got to stop. It's dangerous, and people are losing their lives. Thank you.
Thank you all so much for coming. We really appreciate it. Again, thank you all so much. As it was said here today, if you do have any information, reach out to 1-800-CALL-FBI. Thank you. Thank you.
This needs to stop. Violence is wrong. Politically motivated violence is wrong. It was 2 weeks ago today that we saw a political assassination in Utah that tore the heart out of much of this country. This is the third shooting in Texas directed at ICE or CBP. This must stop. To every politician who is using rhetoric demonizing ICE and demonizing CBP, stop. To every politician demanding that ICE agents be doxxed and calling for people to go after their families, stop. This has very real consequences. Look, in America, we disagree, that's fine, that's the democratic process. But your political opponents are not Nazis. We need to learn to work together without demonizing each other, without attacking each other. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to the brave men and women of law enforcement. I want to say thank you to the brave men and women of ICE and CBP and everyone who puts their lives on the line to keep us safe. The divisive rhetoric tragically has real consequences. I hope that every one of us will pray, number one, for the safety of law enforcement that are risking their lives to keep us safe. Number two, for the health of those who were shot and injured today. We still don't know the full details of who was injured, but for the families also of the victims of this shooting. Violence has no place. It is wrong. And we should come together. If we want to have a debate about immigration policies, we can do so in the halls of Congress without demonizing each other, and especially without demonizing the men and women who every day put on a badge and go risk their lives to keep us safe. And we should not be putting language out there that inspires madmen to commit evil crimes. Our prayers are with the men and women of law enforcement, and we ought to come together and have some decency across the political aisle to say this violence is wrong and it needs to stop.
Senator, have you been told that immigrant detainees were the victims of today's shooting?
My understanding is the details of who the victims are still being ascertained, so I don't want to go ahead of law enforcement releasing these details. What they have said is that no law enforcement was injured, and so that's a natural inference, but I don't know the details.
So I'm not going to go into any more details at this time. We will come back to you when we have more details to share. Again, our goal here will be transparency as those details become available, but we are still in the early stages of an investigation. Information is still coming in. When we have more details, we will come back to this group. I'm not going to be identifying victims at this time. The only thing I will confirm at this time is no law enforcement was injured. Certainly you can respect law enforcement's need to make notifications. At this point in time, we're not going to take any additional questions from law enforcement. Again, I'd ask for you to respect the fact that this is an ongoing investigation, and as more details come available...
We're not asking for the names of the victims.
I understand.
General sense if the victims are the detainees.
The only thing I can say right now is no law enforcement was injured this morning as part of the attack. I won't be taking any more questions, neither will law enforcement at this time. We'll come back to you later today or in the coming days when we have additional information. Thank you for your time.
Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot.
Gotta keep it quick. Do me a favor, what was that email?